Students, before introducing a new chapter, we are going to solve a simple question. Okay? The question is, Aftab tell his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. It means he is talking about 7 years ago from, let's say, today. Okay, or we can say he is talking about the present age. Okay, 7 years before this present age. 3 years from okay, and the second is also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. And what is the question? Question is, represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Now we are talking about this algebraically. Okay, so what is the meaning of this algebraically? Okay, now how we are going to solve this? To solve this, we can use algebra. Okay, how? See, we doesn't know the present age of Aftab and his daughter. Okay, so what we are going to do? We are going to suppose that. Okay, so if we take age of Aftab, but what is this age? This is the present age. Okay, present age of Aftab is X year and present age of his daughter is Y years. Okay, now what is the first condition given here? See, 7 years ago. Now if I am 30 years today and I want to find how old I was before 7 years, simply I will subtract 7 from 30. Okay, just same as that, to find the age before 7 years, okay, the age of Aftab before 7 years, okay, will be X minus 7, and age of his daughter will be Y minus 7. Okay, so I have written both the ages. This is the age of Aftab and this is the age of his daughter. See, what is the condition? I was 7 times as old as you were. Okay, it means he wants to say that his age is 7 times more than his daughter before 7 years. So we can say that age of Aftab is 7 times the age of his daughter. So if I want to make them equal, here I have written a sign of equal. If I want to make them equal, how we can make something equal? For example, if there is 10 and 5. Now we know this 10 is 2 times 5. Okay, and if you want to make this equal, I definitely multiply this by 5. Okay, if something like 10 and 12 is here, okay, and we want to make it equal, okay, I will surely subtract 2 from 12. Okay, so you just keep in mind one thing, that if there are two different things like 5 and 7 or something, if there are two different things, okay, and you need to make it equal, how you can make it equal? So there are 4 different way to make something equal: addition, multiplication, subtraction and division. Okay, now we all know that addition and multiplication will increase the value, and division and subtraction will decrease the value. Okay, so addition and multiplication, which are increasing the value. Now if we want to balance something, at what part we will increase something? Okay, definitely we will increase the smaller part. Okay, so one thing you should keep in mind, that every time when you multiply or add something, it will be done in the lesser side. Okay, the side which value is lower than the other side. Okay, and if you want to subtract something, see here we have subtracted 2. Okay, when we are where we are subtracted 2, okay, from the bigger one. Okay, so when we want to subtract or divide something, we will go for the bigger one, and when we are adding or multiplying something, we will go for a smaller one. Now here we can definitely say that age of daughter is always smaller than the father's age. Okay, it's a so we can say surely that. Okay, so we know that this age of daughter is smaller than the age of father. That is why if we want to multiply 7, we will multiply it with the smaller one. Okay, that is how we can balance them. We can write it equal. Okay, because in question it is given that it is the age of Aftab is 7 times. That is why we have multiplied by 7. Okay, now if I multiply 7 inside, okay, this x minus 7 remains as it is. 7 into y, that is 7y, minus 7 7s are 49. Now if I take this 7y minus 49 into left side, okay, the sign got changed. Okay, so it will become, see, x is as it is, plus 7y becomes minus 7y, minus 7 as it is, minus 49 becomes plus 49, and here remaining part will be 0 at the right side because we have taken all the values in left side. Okay, now x minus 7y will be as it is. Here 49 minus 7 becomes 42. Okay, so that is our equation. If you can observe here, x and y are the values which we doesn't know. Okay, we don't know that which value is x and y. That is why these two things are unknown for us. Okay, which can be changed. Okay, x and y can be changed, so we can say they are the values which we can change are known as variables. So here we have two variables, x and y. Okay, and the power of both x and y have power 1. Okay, they have one power here and here. So whenever we see equation which have two variables and which have one power, whenever equation have one power, whether it have one variable, two variable, or any variable, okay, whether the variable have maximum one power, okay, exactly one power, not maximum but exactly one power, then the equation is known as linear equation, because if we draw the graph of that equation, it will be a straight line. That is why it is known as linear equation, whenever we have exactly one power variable. Okay, so we have here two variable, both have exactly one power, so we can say it is a linear equation. Okay, and here we have two variable, that is why the full name is linear equation in two variable. Okay, linear equation in two variable, and that is the heading of our chapter number 3. Okay, linear equation in two variable. See, what is the second equation? Okay, what is the second equation? Also, 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. So here he is talking about 3 years from now. So if I want to have the age of 3 years from now, I definitely add 3 in the Aftab age and in the daughter's age. Okay, and now what did he say? He said that he will be 3 times as old as his daughter will be. Okay, so here the difference is 3 times. Okay, it means we have to multiply it by 3. Where we are going to multiply? I already told you, we will multiply at the smaller part. Okay, so again smaller part will be the age of daughter. Okay, that is why we will multiply 3 by the age of daughter, so that they become equal. Okay, if I multiply 3 inside, it will become 3y plus 9. Okay, take this into left side, and 3y becomes minus 3y and plus 9 becomes minus 9. X minus 3y remains as it is, and 3 minus 9 becomes minus 6 equal to 0. So the basic question was is represent this situation algebraically. So this is our answer. We have represented both the conditions algebraically. Okay, I have done here some extra work. Okay, I have find the value of x and y, because if you want to find two things, we should have two equations. Okay, so here we have to find x and y, so we have two equations which includes x and y. That is why to find the solution, I am subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. It means I am doing equation number 1 minus equation number 2. Okay, so equation number 1 is, okay, I have written is as it is, and equation 2 is this. Now if you want to subtract this equation number 2, okay, it will got multiplied by -1, that is why sign got changed. Okay, so x is here positive, it becomes negative. 3y is negative, it becomes positive. 6 is negative, it becomes positive. Sign got changed. So here we can say x and minus x got cut. Here we have different signs. See, minus 7y and plus 3y. Now 3y will not take minus sign, it will take positive sign. So if signs are different, we will subtract them. 7y minus 3y becomes 4y, and 7y is bigger one, that is why sign of 7y will be taken here. Okay, 42 plus 6. So 42 plus 6 becomes 48. Now if I take minus 4y here, it will become plus 4y, and if I divide 48 by 4, okay, answer will be 12. So we got the age of his daughter, that is 12 years. And if I put this value in any of the equation 1 or 2, I have put this value into equation number 2. You can also check by putting it in equation number 1. We have taken this equation number 2. I have taken 3y minus 6 into the right side because we want to find x. Okay, now put the value of y, that is 12. 12 3s are 36, plus 6 becomes 42. So that is how we can have the value of x and y. The age of Aftab is 42 years, the present age, and the present age of his daughter will be 12 years. Okay, so that is how, by using the equation, linear equation in two variables, we can solve this type of word problems. That is why it is important, and that is why there is a chapter number 3, and we are going to study it. And this question is the first question of exercise 3.1. We will discuss them in detail in second lecture.